In my last analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I talked about President William Ruto's secret 2027 plan, how he is already building a team to make sure his rivals cannot stop him. The other day, we saw Kisii leaders who are under UDA campaigning for President Ruto, a stronghold where we are expecting Fred Matiang'I to lead from. And these leaders attracted a big number of young people who attended that meeting. Actually, I remember one of the leader telling Kenyans that Fred Matiang'I has not told anyone whether he is vying for president in 2027. That's a leader from Kisii who is supposed to support Fred Matiang'I. Now, yesterday, we look at a shocking new event. Former President Uhuru Kenyatta and President Ruto were seen working together at Statehouse. They were inspecting renovations, and Kenyans are talking about the two things. Number one, the new look of Statehouse, which now to me, it looks like an American White House. Number two, a warning Uhuru gave to Fred Matiang'I, Rigathi Gachagua, Kalonzo Musyoka, actually let me say that opposition leaders. Now, let me talk about the Statehouse walk. We have all seen the pictures and videos. They show Uhuru and Ruto walking side by side at Statehouse. And this surprised many Kenyans because these two were bitter enemies in the last election. But now they are together, smiling and inspecting the changes at Statehouse. As I always say, and I've seen so many people writing this in their social media handles, that in politics, there are no permanent enemies. Interests bring people together. Now, the new look at Statehouse. Actually, ukiangalia zile picha ambazo walishare on social media ni white. And Kenyans also noticed the big changes at Statehouse. The building is freshly renovated, looking clean and bright. The design now looks like the White House in the USA, with new paint, landscaping, and a modern style. For President Ruto, this is more than just renovations. It's a show of power. He wants Kenyans to see Statehouse as a place of strength and global influence. But the biggest story is what Uhuru Kenyatta said. During the walk, this has been revealed out that Uhuru said that in politics, you must know when to fight and when to make peace. Those who only shout the loudest should remember, and time shows who true friends and enemies are. Hatukuwa tunatarajia kwamba Uhuru atarudi Statehouse kutembea na President Ruto venye wanatembea. And this was a clear warning to two people. That's Rigathi Gachagua, who has been fighting Ruto and trying to control Mount Kenya politics. Uhuru is telling Gachagua one thing: you are isolating yourself and it will end badly. Another person Uhuru Kenyatta is warning is Fred Matiang'I. Fred Matiang'I, who is quietly building his influence. Uhuru is telling him, I am still watching. Move carefully. Because Ruto is in the office for the first term and he has all the machinery, he can do anything. And he can get into power for the second time. In simple words, Uhuru is saying that he's still powerful and active in politics. For President Ruto, working with Uhuru is a big political win. It repairs his relationship with Uhuru, making him look like a unifying leader. Also, it weakens Gachagua, who depends on the Mount Kenya rebellion. And lastly, it strengthens Ruto's image, showing that he can work even with his old enemies for the good of the country. In 2027, this has its political implications, and this work changes the 2027 game. Uhuru might support Ruto again, quietly or openly, which would make it harder for Gachagua to fight Ruto. Matiang'I may lose ground. If Uhuru and Ruto joins forces, Matiang'I hatasikika kwa ground. Tulikuwa tunatarajia kwamba Uhuru atasupport Matiang'I. The opposition may need a new strategy because Uhuru could now be part of Ruto's team. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Is Uhuru truly making peace with President Ruto, or is this a political trick? And do you believe this new alliance will end Gachawa's rebellion in Mount Kenya? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. And your opinions make this analysis grow better and open ways for the next analysis. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, subscribe and share so that many Kenyans can join the DMTV Kenya family. Goodbye and have a lovely day.